the one and only Jim Jones.
What's up, my brother?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Dipset has definitely made its mark and solidified its place in hip-hop as one of the legendary crews. And I just recently seen, you made the post on IG, about Juelz and, free him till I see him, and to see a guy have to go through that situation. Been any communication?
Well, I haven't spoke to Juelz. Zeke, I'm on a little bit of paper, so I really can't.
Yeah. Understood.
Zeke has been going to see him back and forth, and Zeke has a big campaign for him. He's in great spirits. They told me he's in the gym. He's been working out, trying to get his workout, his sexy body together and all that. His complexion is clear. They be sending pictures and stuff like that. So,
and even a situation like that, man, and as a gun owner and just knowing how to move. Those situations, from what I see, could happen to anybody. I know a couple of other cats that have got jammed up like that, whether just, having it in a bag or being concealed when you cross lines with you got a permit where you can have it here and can't have it there. And then with cats that have to really go do real time, man, these gun laws, specifically in New York are kind of crazy. Like, with your perspective on that, I mean.
Like, I go through the same thing for me. I was traveling so much, and then I got placed in Miami. Miami, carrying a gun is like a keychain. It ain't.
In Florida, shoot, that's just stand your ground.
For having a legal gun in Miami, like even when I got myself in a spat of trouble in Atlanta and there were a firearm involved, they were more worried about a couple of pills than they were the firearm. Like, gun, get that out of here. And they did 2-3 pills. They like, this is. And then in New York, it'll be backwards. They tell you eat those pills because you're about to do some time for this.
You're gonna need that high.
You're gonna need this high for a little while. So you know what I mean. But the gun laws is different everywhere, and you just got to be careful, man. Like I urge people, but I also urge people that if you can get your license, you need to get your license, whether you black, white, Chinese,
do it right.
Puerto Rican. You need to be able to protect yourself, protect your family, and it's America. I mean, they all do it. Why we can't do it? Why we got to be criminals when we have ours? 100%. That's why when I am in the South, like in Miami and Atlanta, I see all the young kids and they got these big.
They got them hammers.
When they be backing out the license on the police in a second, like this is legal, sir. Everybody straight legal, sir.
But it's Dipset, forever though. Like even
it's always Dipset. That's never gonna stop, man. We started this as young teenagers. We would have never thought that we did what we did and ended up where we are, and we still here today making money off this industry that we dreamed of being in. You know what I mean? So and even for Juelz, I know they say everything is a learning experiences, and I only could tell you from my point of view, but I believe that he's gonna come out and be stronger, smarter, and bigger and better than he ever was before he left.
So when he come out, there's gonna be a new Dipset album?
I mean, it possibly might be a new Dipset album, might be a new Dipset, might be the first the Diplomat movie might be in the works when he come out, but I think that I do believe we got a story that needs to be seen in hip hop like no other. Like, I mean, I know people have a lot of their own glory stories, but we really have an action flick that needs to be told. I swear to God.
But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an up-close and personal conversation with the intriguing Jim Jones.